each week, and I refer to this a couple times. I mean, depending on who you're playing, there's a way you want to play a game. And we felt like we played the game we wanted yesterday on the road, and it's a good team that's won a bunch of games in a row, but we needed to be a physical team as well. We need to make sure that we had balance, that we were being smart and not conservative, but playing the field position and understanding how to win one of those games against a team that used to winning a certain way. And so yeah, I mean, there were I just know collectively as a group, we felt as a staff watching the tape that, man, there were so many elements to what we had planned on, and that's what makes it frustrating.
Has it gone over the line as far as protecting the quarterback? Have we gone beyond the line now?
Well, look, the foul's called roughing.
Right, but it has to be roughing right now.
Yeah, there's no roughing going on. Come on.
Listen, it's I can't talk about anyone's one call, but I know that that's one of those penalties that, man, that at that time of the game, especially when you have a turnover in the red zone, points are going to be at a premium, field position's going to be at a premium, and is what it is.
Is it kind of a week-to-week process, whether you're going with Trevor Siemian or Taysom Hill? Where are you at as far as that, and how you evaluate whether you'd go with Taysom Hill or Trevor?
Yeah, look, we try to take into account a number of things. The opponent we're playing. I think, number one, I think Trevor played well again, and I think Taysom in his role got nicked up, and a lot changed in that game plan when Ty went down, because with Alvin's absence, Ty was going to be in a big role with Mark in the backfield. He went down early in that game, and I'll say this: Mark, man, took a lot of snaps and really took a lot of snaps on plays that weren't necessarily going to be plays we ran with him, and did exceptionally well.
When you count on Ty Montgomery, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm an old school. I mean, I don't know. It's his pinky. I don't know. Didn't you used to shoot that up or tape it up? And then, I mean, was it that serious? I mean, I don't know.
It was a lot more serious than that.
Okay.
It was, yeah. And he's a tough sucker now. But that was a lot more serious than.
Okay.
Yeah, it was through the skin, the whole 9 yards. So, look, you quickly adjust. Dwayne was ready to take some carries, and Mark's role really changed at that point.
If you're just talking in general about the kicking situation, we're past the midpoint of this season, so you can diagnose a possible challenge there. But I can't imagine there's a plethora of high-caliber kickers just sitting out there waiting for a phone call.
Well, look, every year, and when you have someone like Will and he's healthy and you see the workouts posted during the week, you're glad you have a kicker. And all of a sudden now you have an injury at that position, and you become one of those teams that's trying to find the right guy. Obviously, yesterday is unfortunate because, look, those are two PATs, and it's a position you just evaluate. Are you making them? Are you kicking them with confidence? The first one we kind of hit turf and hit it fat, and the second one we pull it. And you really appreciate when you have your starter there and you're consistent relative to the snap and the hold and the operation. But we got a lot of season left, and that's something that has to get fixed.
Coach, now that you've looked at the tape, just the continued progression of what you've seen and want from Trevor?
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what, there's a calming influence. He knows exactly what the plan is, where the ball's going. I could have helped him more in that 2-minute drive with some route progressions. And, I'm taking a shot on one of the plays. But I think, there is definitely a confidence in the huddle with him. and he gets us to the right play, but also makes some big throws, and he made some yesterday.
Where are we at as far as all receivers getting an opportunity? And the reason why I'm bringing this up, like a Kevin White. Okay, Kevin White has had his chances. What about a guy like a Kwan Baker, who we drafted in the 7th round, or Aesop Winston? Well, if it's a 50-50 ball and it's a challenge, we don't never catch those.
Well, look, a couple things there. Marquez has a 50-50 ball that really puts us within, the third down and long little falcon route he catches for a touchdown.
That's right.
But I hear you, and your point is, and I said it yesterday after the game, when we get back here on Monday, you're constantly looking at, are you doing the right thing with the players that are in your building? Are we putting them in the right position? Are there other guys that we feel like could help us in certain roles? And so we'll look at that closely. And that's not just receiver, and I know that's drawn a lot of attention. Traquan played well yesterday, had some big plays. I thought his OPI that they called was something that you don't see. So go ahead.
Now, Coach, what about Nick Vannett? I know we have a lot of money invested in him. It seems like he's ready to roll. He was inactive. So could we maybe see a little more Nick Vannett?